K'nekotein, excellent timing as ever. Deacon Cullen has just sent word that Bishop Vartanoi will see us now. By which I mean right this instant. 'Tis extremely short notice, I know, but it would not do to miss the opportunity to learn how he and Vendria may be connected. Not wishing to keep His Grace waiting, Lord Americ is already on his way to St. Raymond's Cathedral. Come, let us hurry there ourselves. It seems His Grace has yet to arrive.
K'nekotein. Full glad am I that you could join us.
My lords, I am so sorry. I informed His Grace that you were making your way hither. But shortly before you arrived, he recalled that he had urgent business and had to leave the cathedral at once. He cannot have yet gone far, though, so if you wish to search for him in the hopes you can still steal a moment of his time.
To grant us an audience only to depart with such haste. What business could be so pressing?
His Grace has yet to return, I am afraid.
I've found His Grace, K'nekotein.
Well now, that even the savior of Ishgard should be here.
Your Grace. Perhaps 'tis simply our misunderstanding, but we were under the impression that you had granted us an audience.
Lord Speaker. Rest assured I was just about to return to the cathedral.
There is no need, Your Grace, this will not take long. As you may have heard, we are investigating a young man named Vendria. Is he known to you?
No, I cannot say he is. With the exception of the former Archimandrite, I am sure I know no one by that name. But mine and the Archbishop's are known to many, yes. Perhaps this youth took inspiration from public services over which we presided. Goodly soul that he is. Full glad am I that his faith was of comfort to him in sickness, and I pray to Hallown that he will soon be found in good health. Now then, if there was nothing else, I shall return to my duties. Fear not, Your Eminence. I shall carry on your legacy. We have completed the preparations as per your instructions. But are you certain this will work? It will. It must. Lord Americ spoke the truth when he revealed the Archbishop sought primal powers to strengthen the people's faith. I could not bring myself to believe it. Not at first. But in the course of cataloguing His Eminence's personal articles, I came upon his journal. Therein he had written that, through abundant ether and fervent prayer, it is possible to make gods of men. All the power we require lies in this place, this Uz's law. By channeling the essential elements into the soulless flesh and sword we found. We shall summon forth King Thornton and his knights 12, and by his blessing Ishgard shall be restored to its former glory. What is this? It's just an ordinary man, scarcely changed from before.
His Eminence. I must protect,
No. No, this isn't right. Confound it. Perhaps I overlooked something. I must return to the Holy See and review the journal.
Your Grace, what shall we do with this thing?
Leave it. 'Tis a failure without use or value. The denizens of this place will deal with it soon enough.
K'nekotein, are you well? Were you perchance granted a vision of the past? An attempted summoning of King Thornton and his knights 12? Your Grace, you should know full well that summoning is strictly forbidden. You will accompany us to the congregation and explain yourself.
I have dedicated my life to the Church, conducted my affairs in accordance with the Scriptures, and taught others to do likewise. But you took it all from us, tore down everything that defined us. You cannot know how it feels to have your very existence rejected, to be forsaken by your community, to be denied by your society. Well, I deny you and this justice. I deny an Ishgard where the Church has no place. I refuse to accept it. Do you hear me? I refuse to accept it.
Your Grace. No.
That it should come to violence yet again. Would that your hand had not been forced, my lord. Deacon Khpein should not be alone at this time. I shall remain with him while tending to the aftermath. When things have settled, I will return to the congregation. Pray go on ahead and get some rest. Head into the strategy room. I should be glad to show you in.
How fares the deacon?
Well enough, given the circumstances. Though understandably shaken, he is more determined than ever to help his fellows.
Truly, he is possessed of a stout heart. But to think that even a member of the Synod could succumb to despair and turn. The crisis gripping the Church is far graver than I had imagined. In pushing for such an abrupt separation of religion and state, we may have exacerbated the growing divide between the clergy and the general populace.
K'nekotein, will you recount in full that which you witnessed in your vision? That he should seek to use one of Allah's unholy abominations to create a primal. Yet that which manifested was not like the being you formed, but rather retained the form of a man. One driven by the desire to protect the Archbishop.
We may safely assume the bishop did not have sufficient ether. Bereft of Nidhogg's eye, the sword Ascalon no longer has such power. Nor does that of the warring triad remain to be harnessed, thanks to your valorous intervention.
But if the summoning failed, how did the clone come to possess life? And what purpose drives it?
Lack of ether notwithstanding, the necessary components were present for a summoning. Perhaps the ritual itself was a success, and the vessel, though imperfect, arose as a champion of the Archbishop. Yet how did he come to be in the Central Highlands?
You believe that this clone and the man who became the blasphemy are one and the same.
Nay, I merely speculate. Yet considering what we know of the clone and Vendria, it would seem a likely possibility. Whatever the truth may be, it will not elude us forever. But first, I must lay some groundwork for the next phase of our investigation. God's permitting, I will have news to share ere long, so pray look in on us when you can.